Hey, thanks everybody for joining us today. Live Music Nation Podcast Festival Edition. I'm your host, Jake Gill. Today we are with Charlie. He is from the Cherokee Fall Festival. Charlie, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure and an honor to be on your show.
Charlie, give us a little background on you. Where'd you grow up? Talk just a little bit about your family and your career.
Um, well, I work at Sequoia Birthplace Museum here in Von Orr, Tennessee, and my background in college was criminal justice, but I kind of always been a history nerd, and so when by the time I got out of college, I've worked at like the Mountain Heritage Center at Western Carolina University, um, worked at the John F. Kennedy Special Warfare Museum down at Fort Bragg. Was working at the National Scouting Museum in Murray, Kentucky, when they decided to relocate to Texas, and I found out about the job here at Sequoia, and so I've been here since 2000.
Cool. Very good. All right, let's jump into the Cherokee Festival. I always ask these three questions. People want to know, what's it look like? What's it smell like, meaning food? And what's it sound like, meaning entertainment, carnival, different things like that. What do you have going on?
Well, it's a celebration of Cherokee heritage and culture, and when I got here, the festival was kind of an intertribal kind of an event. And so one of the things that I tried to do was through several friends that were members of the Eastern Band of the Cherokee Indian, I went to them and kind of talked to them about how we could make this about the Cherokee, since we're Sequoia Birthplace Museum, so we're telling Sequoia's story, who created the syllabary, the writing system for the Cherokee. And so kind of working with the Eastern Band of the Cherokee Indian. We used to work with the Cherokee Preservation Office, Cherokee Preservation Foundation, and a number of other people. And so since 2000, they had created the Warriors of Anagadua, who were the ambassadors of the Eastern Band of the Cherokee. And so we had them come to do social dances, traditional Cherokee dances, and demonstrations, and talk about the Cherokee culture. And we traditionally try to find flute players, Cherokee musicians, storytellers, to tell those stories of the Cherokee and focus on their history and culture.
All right, so let's go back to question number one. What's it look like? Where's this at? And when is it held, and how long is it held?
We're September 9th and 10th. It's the weekend after Labor Day, and we hold it here at the museum, on the museum grounds, Sequoia Birthplace. We're in Von Orr, Tennessee. We're about an hour south of Knoxville, about an hour and 20 minutes north of Chattanooga. And we're on a lake. When the Tennessee Valley Authority built the dam and closed the floodgates back in November of 1979, it created a lake around an island around the Sequoia Birthplace Museum and Fort Loudon State Historic Area. We share the island together.
Okay, question number two. What kind of food do you guys offer? People are going to want to know, what smells are they going to have?
Well, we have Nikki's Fry Bread, Nikki's Cherokee, and she does incredible Indian tacos, the Cherokee fry or Indian fry bread. You can get it with honey, white sugar. She does a lot of different types of foods other than Native American food. And then we traditionally try to find somebody that can do barbecue or something other that, so we have an alternative for our visitors that come to the festival.
Very cool. All right. What other activities do you have for youngsters, young adults, senior adults? What do you got going on?
We have a blacksmith shop, so we do demonstrations of the blacksmith shop. The Warriors actually interact with the public, with our visitors, and have them come and participate and dance and join in on the social dances. We have our demonstrators and crafters that actually interact with our visitors to show them what they're doing, how they're doing it, and they can find out about their life and what they do, other than just doing the demonstrations or art.
Very cool. Very cool. Charlie, how long has this festival been going on?
Excuse me. The festival's been going on. We're, I think, at 32 years now. So it started as a fundraiser for the museum, and back in those days, back in the, I guess, the late 90s, this event actually kept the museum alive by helping it through the winter, by generating operating funds.
Sure.
As years have gone by, we've been able to focus more on not necessarily, well, are we making a whole lot of money, but we want to make sure that we're teaching people about Cherokee history, Cherokee culture, the Cherokee here in the Cherokee Overhill, and the incredible thing that Sequoia did by creating a syllabary which enabled the Cherokee people to read and write in their own language.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, Charlie, 2 questions that I ask in every interview, no matter if your festival has entertainment or not. I always like to survey the nation. So, Charlie, my first question is, being there in Tennessee, what is the best concert you've been to your entire life?
John Denver, here, there, and everywhere.
That was easy to answer. Dead or alive, you could bring one musical act to your festival, knowing that it's going to bring in fundraising in dollars from all over the country. Who would you bring?
I would bring in John Denver.
There you go. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Charlie, how do people find out more about your museum and the Cherokee Festival?
You can visit us on Facebook. You can also visit us on our website. Well, let me back up. Our website was infected with malware, and it's been shut down right now. We're in the process of getting that back up as soon as possible. So they can be checking for our website, but the best way is Facebook. If people have any questions, they can message us. We could get right back to them with the answers.
Okay, very good. Guys, check them out. Cherokee Festival. Charlie, thanks for being on. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You bet.
Have a great day.
Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of